boom, boom. Big up new subscriber. Hello, guys. Hello there. It's Jessie here. Welcome. Big up new subscriber. Very welcome into the clan. How did you get in? It's a secret door now into this portal. So I don't know how you found us, but congratulations. You slipped through the net. And you are most welcome into the net. The second net. Oh, God. That doesn't sound great, does it? You've slipped through the net into the free ocean. You're free. Sounds better. Oh God, I hope there wasn't some hidden truth. Am I a net? Am I just another net? Okay, right. So guys, I'm feeling very chirpy today. How are you doing? How is everything going? For better or for worse? Hang on in there. We've got this. My door is mysteriously slowly opening. It's just the wind. I don't even know where to begin today. I was going to introduce you to this guy over here. I don't know if you've ever spotted him before in any of the videos, but that's Barney. Oh my God, let me show you Barney. 1 minute. I'm going to just put this down. And how am I going to do this so you don't see me? Yes, did it. Okay, not that I do whatever. Right, this is Barney, everyone. Barney, as you can tell, has seen it all. He has got eyes. Just they're a little bit hidden. There they are. Anyway, just thought you should know this is Barney. He's been with me since the beginning. And he has seen it all. He is a very, very wise old bear, this guy. So, now you know. Oh, sorry, Barney. He doesn't mind. He's just taking a nap. So, yeah. Thought you should meet him. I really like this secret society that we've got going on. I like that this isn't open access. And I really like that some people slip through the net. I think this is super cool. And it's actually given me a lot of enjoyment to make a video because it feels a little bit more personal now. It feels a little bit more boutique. Like, if that makes any sense to you. It makes sense to me. It needed to be a French word there. A little bit boutique. Hello, Frenchies, if you're watching. Right, so I've been thinking, actually, to be fair, I've been thinking about something someone else said, and I'm going to attempt to, I think that one of the best ways for me to try and learn is by trying to explain it to somebody else, and so, then I realise what I don't know about it still. So I'm going to try. I literally heard this yesterday. Oh, okay, so this was Bashar. I don't know if you're familiar with Bashar, but if you know, you know, and if you don't, find out if you want to. So he said, when you feel offended or taken aback by something, that is the programming that we're choosing to believe and to buy into, and it's what we don't prefer. Does that make any sense to you? Because it made a lot of sense to me. So if I'm triggered in an interaction, it's going off this like everyone's a reflection of you, of some part of you. It's not all of you, but some part of you. Now, some people don't agree with this, and that's fine. I'm not 100% set on the idea, but I use it as a paradigm to know myself better. So whether it's true or not, if it's serving me, I'll use it. So just to give you the context, right? So every relationship, every person, everything is somehow a reflection of your inner world in some respect. So that's why we love some people and why we don't love others, because they reflect a nasty side or a shadow side, or maybe it represents a parent you had or whatever. Don't care. Don't care about explaining all the mechanics of it because I don't really know, and there's plenty of other people that are better at that than I am. But if we're looking at it from this lens, when I feel offended in a situation, all it's showing me is, rather than it being any kind of like external problem or issue that I don't like because it's offended me, it's just highlighting that I am operating from a program that, so when this person says that thing, it touches a program in me, and I don't prefer this program, but I've got it for some reason, right? I was programmed, I picked it up along the way. So I've got this program and I actually don't prefer it. So when I get offended or taken aback by someone, it's not anything they're doing. It's revealing there's a program in me that isn't actually serving me, even though I'm choosing to view my world through that lens. Does that make sense? What I like about it is it's very objective, and I'm good with objective things because I'm incredibly personal and like emotional, actually, from like a very like personal standpoint. So any reframing of things that like makes it more objective and takes out my emotion, I can at least rationally comprehend the situation better. I'm not saying it's the thing to do either. Time and a place for everything. So I mean, yeah, if I can, it's that thing, isn't it? One of the four, what was that book? The 4 agreements. One of the agreements, don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. This is very, very oh my God, I'm frothing at the mouth. This is very fundamental for me at this leg of my journey, is like really learning this lesson, not to take things personally. Especially when it's like triggering like a core belief system. To basically be able to recognize that that's what it's triggering and that's what I want to change and let go of. And the other thing I really liked about this talk I heard with Bashar, it was so clear. I've just lost my thought. I know I've lost it. It's like, oh, I'm not going to lie. It's quite nice to be silent. It's really nice to just breathe out and stop thinking sometimes. Just feel the breeze. Guys, it's summer. Got my sunnies on. I can't tell if that thought's gone because I got distracted and I was onto something, or it was a good reason. I just stopped. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to sort of adopt this approach in personal relational issues that I have at the moment, of like literally the moment I notice that I am triggered to... Now, you've got to be really careful with this, because someone very close to me does a similar thing, but in a much more like self-deprecating way. So they'll like take themselves away and be like, I'm triggered, so I've done something wrong, and what can I do to change the situation? But I don't, for me, it's not healthy to go down that route and that sort of self-deprecating, like there's something wrong with me. It's not really that. It's more just like, okay, maybe this is reflecting a belief system that I'm holding on to that I don't want to. And maybe this is for my benefit. Like, it's that approach. It's much lighter. It's not, okay, I can't blame them, so then I'll blame myself. It's not got nothing to do with blame, this. It's like revealing and opening and letting go. And that was the other thing he was saying in this video. It's just come back to me about choice. Like, it's all about choice from this perspective. Like, you really, really get to choose. And we do, actually. And the way I feel like the examples that I have of where we have free will or we don't, is there have been moments in my life, I know, when I have chosen to do something morally wrong. In my moral universe, it's been wrong. And I know there's been a moment where I'm choosing whether I do that thing or not. I know. And I know times that I've gone against my morality and times when I've stuck with it. And there are choice moments, and I can remember them. And I think everyone has them. So I think we do choose. In a certain kind of way. It's all about choice. So where am I going with this? I got distracted again. It's just basically it's just you get to choose. Oh yeah, that was it. So it's rather than like thinking, holding on to a story or holding on to a belief system or justifying a belief system or, you know, trying to explain where the belief system came from and like that's why you have it and blah 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 blah. Like we're taking the long route to let go of a belief system there. We're taking the long route. Now we can do that. We all know we can do that. You can also take the fast route, which is in that moment say, okay, so I don't believe it. And I think this is what people meant all these times when they're telling me to just let go. I think this was it. And now I'm like, oh, right, I actually could, as long as I'm not like that so madly attached to the story or whatever happened. So, yeah, interesting. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys. I love you so much. Barney loves you. Don't forget it. And like it if you liked it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you did slip through the net and you're here, subscribe while you can. You might not never see me again. You might not never. All right, lots of love. Love you. Bye. Bye.